Welcome back, children. So last video we saw about the selector elements like ID selector, grouping selector, element selector and class selector. Okay, different types of selectors we used. Now in this session we are going to see about the inserting style sheet. As I already said, there are three ways: internal, external and inline. Internal is nothing but in the previous example program what we saw is called as internal. In the heading tag we will be using the style tag. It is given inside the style tag. It is called as internal. Inline means inside the element tag itself. Okay, in the attributes itself if you are giving it is inline, and external separate file, your CSS file will be there and it is linked to the code. Okay, we'll see in detail. Internal style sheet. Style tag is given inside the heading section. Example, see style, element name and style definition. Likewise, see here the example. See here inside the heading tag, style tag is inserted under elements to be styled. It is been paragraph and heading, color and text align. It is given here. See this program I am not going to show you because it's the same as the previous program. You can type it and see. If you are having any doubt, you can call me. Okay, same, it will work fine. Okay, the next one is our output. So the output for the program given in the previous slide will be like this. Okay, the next one, it is given in your book itself. Inline style sheet, it allows the styles to be applied to a single element. So style definition is made in a single line inside the element tag like this. See element name, style is equal to style definition element. The example program is given inside the HTML. We are having body part, and in the heading tag, see style is equal to text align. So inside the heading, see it is starting and this is the ending. Inside the H1 itself, style is equal to, this is called as inline. So for H1 and for also your paragraph, the style is being inlined with the attribute itself. This is called as inline style sheet. Got it? Any clear? See inside your attribute H1 and P, this is HTML tag, right? Inside the tag itself, we are specifying the style of the attribute, right? This is called as inline. So this also you can just type it and see. The output will be like this. Okay. So external style sheet, this is somewhat different from the other two style sheets. The style to be applied to the entire web page is defined separately. So in a separate file we will be defining all the styles which is to be applied to the entire web page, and is linked to the code using link tag. It should not have any HTML tag. So if you are going to apply the style, only the styles will be there in the file. The HTML tags will not be there. So syntax, see here, mystyle.css. This is the mystyle.css file. It contains only the style elements. See color, text align. No HTML tags are used. So this is the element. This is called as the selector and this is called as the declarator or definition. Okay. This CSS file is linked to the code using the link. So link, relation, style sheet, type, text or CSS, href, your CSS file name, address will be given here. Okay. Relation, it stands for, see REL, this REL stands for the relation. It points to the type of the document that is going to be referenced. Type, whether text file or CSS file. Okay. So the example program, we'll see this example program. Yes. Okay. So inline and internal is very easy and simple. So you can do it. Now we are going to see your external style sheet, how it is working. So I am going to open a file here. Sorry, I am going to make a new file. I am going to type it here. H1. Okay. Color, CO yellow, color, navy, right? It is given as navy only, right? Next, text align, center, yes. I'm going to close this and I'm going to save this file as my style.css. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to make a new file. In this, I'm going to have a HTML program. HTML head, title, we can have sports, it's given in book, right? S-P-O-R-T-S, sports, right? So I am going to close the title. The next one is, here we are going to give link relation is equal to style sheet dot c, style sheet only, okay, style sheet, and type is equal to text, or I said CSS, right? Yes. Then href, here we want to give the full thing. See, the C uses, right? So C uses new desktop HTML mystyle dot. So here what you want to give here? See the full thing, okay? Want to type the reference fully, okay? This is called as the full location, okay? href is reference file, okay? Here after href we are going to close the heading part and we are going to enter into the body part here. Yes, in this body part, yes, we are going to apply h1 and cricket. Okay, I am going to close this h1 and then I am going to give a break here because I want to make my paragraph to be in a new line. Okay, my paragraph India is so we are going to say with the heading and after break just one sentence I am giving and then I am going to close the HTML body and HTML element. I am going to close it and now I am going to save this, okay, and I am going to save here as our extern.html. Yes, I am going to save this and now if you are running this program, see cricket, see we have given in style sheet like color is navy and the text line is center, right? So it is given, right, the cricket, see this is color is blue and it is in the navy blue and it is in the center part, isn't it? Yes or no? So if in the CSS, if you are giving another in CSS itself, if I am giving per paragraph also, see for paragraph my color can be, sorry, it can be red, right? And I'll be closing this, save, I'm going to save this and I am going to see the color is in red color. So this is the external sheet, external file which is being inserted into this HTML file. Yes, inserted into this HTML file using this link. Okay, so this link, this is the relation style sheet type. It can be either text or CSS, and H reference is the full reference of that CSS. You want to type the full reference. This is my laptop reference where I save the CSS file. You in your system, you want to give the full reference for your full address. This is called as the address. It will be there in your desktop HTML. See, in the properties, if you see, it will give the location. So the full location you want to copy and paste along with the type your CSS cascading style sheet name also. So with this, our external style sheet also over. Okay, the answer output for this will be like this. We saw this. The next one is 3.5. Write few lines about your favorite leader. So write the code to display the above content using your inline style sheet. So which form of insertion of style sheet do you find it easier? This all the things you write it, otherwise I'll give the PDF format. The next one is tech concept. The internet is a huge database of information. It would not be possible for us to remember the URL. Yes, isn't it? We cannot remember the uniform resource locator of all the websites that are available. So in cases where you need information on specific topics on the internet, search engines are used. So we cannot remember all the URLs. For that we are using search engines. Search engine scans through the entire database of information in the www and gets the relevant information. There are several categories of search engines available in our computer field. Some of them are database search engine, desktop search engine, audio search engine, video search engine, and visual search engine. So these are all the search engines. The purpose of these search engines are given in the table below. So search engine, database search engine, purpose, this utilizes tens or hundreds of thousands of computers to process billions of web pages and return results for thousands of searches per second. Desktop search engine, this is used to find information on the user's PC, including web browser histories, email archives, text documents, sound files, images, and video. So database, it's for web pages in the database. Okay, desktop search engine, find the information on the user's PC. Audio search engine is a web-based search engine using audio. In Google Audio, if you are giving your voice, it will search. Okay, video search engine, this is also a web-based search engine which searches the web for video content. Okay, for video content, video search engine is used. For visual search engine, this is designed to search for information on the World Wide Web through the input of an image. If you are giving an image, it will search. This can also be a search engine with the visual display of the search results. Informations may be web pages, locations. So 1 to 5 search engines are there. First one is database search engines. This utilizes many computers and many billions of web pages and return the results in the thousands searches. Okay, like Google, if you are typing HTML, there will be many contents over there, right? That is called as database search engine. Desktop search engine used to find the information on our own computer, including web browser histories and all. Okay, audio search engine, if you are giving audio, that is called as audio search engine. If you are giving video, that is called as video search engine. Okay, visual search engine, this is designed to search for information on the World Wide Web through the input of an image. This can also be a search engine with the visual display of the result. Okay, yes, with this our tech concept is over. So to search on the search engine, we need to specify a keyword relating to, so for example, solar system or 7 wonders. Likewise, you know how to search it, isn't it? Yes. So with this, our tech concept is over. This is your activity. Shweta is looking for the information for extinct animal species on 2 keywords for searching. Okay. So thank you, children. So thank you. If you are having any doubt, you can contact me. Thank you.